Okay, welcome everybody. I hope you're all doing spectacular. I'm doing well. I know it is a little bit later than normal. Just making sure all the apps are purple app's good, red app looks good, and I need TikTok. Oh, kitty. There we go. TikTok is up and running. Boom. All right. Well, should be okay. Well, welcome everyone. I hope you're all having a splendid Tuesday morning, afternoon, evening, Wednesday morning, wherever you are in the world. Hope you're doing well. I know it is a bit of a later stream. I had a few things going on before stream. I had to do after work, so fortunately wasn't able to go live as soon as I wanted to, but that's alright. And I'm still here. I'm ready. Stream 8 of Ithacropolis. I got 98% of the gameplay done. I'm definitely a little tired because I had work, but I had some boba after work. Got that caffeinated energy, and I believe that anything is possible today. Didn't play at all yesterday, so it's been one day break, but sometimes I do better with the breaks, and I kind of like taking small gaps. So who knows? Should be live for like a maximum of 2 hours tonight. Won't be able to go super long, but that's okay too. So yeah, I'm just gonna, I just got on the game, gonna warm up with some star position practice, and then I will throw it in to the main level and do some run some zero within like 10 minutes. Okay, I need to remember like the new way I did that UFO part. But hopefully today goes well. Possible today's bad, and that's okay too. But I'm feeling pretty good. Definitely a little tired, but that ain't stopped me before. Aw, Dan. You're back from your vacation? I'm doing good, Bob. How have you been? Been a minute. Been alright? Did you go anywhere cool for your vacation? Doing anything fun? Nice. Boom. Alright, so roll it back again. Aw, fuck. Oh man. W hitbox. That's so awesome. Awesome hitbox. Great map design. Because that makes so much sense that there's a hitbox there. Why did I click? For anyone curious of where I just died to, I'll show you right here. This hitbox, why is it here? You see the wall goes like, and then there's just whoever made the level was too lazy to smoothing it out, and it rarely kills you because normally when you hit the mini wave portal, you go like from this angle to like, but sometimes it does kill you, and it's fucking stupid because why is it an invisible like right triangle of doom? Some bullshit, but that's okay. Someone's got lots of other bullshit that's honestly a lot worse. Yeah, 7 followers more. Yeah, it's been a bit since you've been here, but yeah, close to the big 100. Gotten a few more regulars in the chat that show up most streams. I think Void is like less than 100 Doug points from the first VIP, but I know it is quite late for a lot of y'all right now, so I don't know if they'll show up. But the streams have been good. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, bro. Whoa. You launched them in. Too late. Cool. Let me like move my seat. Whoa. Yep. Posture maxing. Ah. That sucks. It's okay. Let's move back a little bit. Don't do too much work on the start pauses. That was close. If I told you, but I'm actually going for a new horse right now, you have 48 times 1 zillion and 2 from 0. On what level? What are you going for, Bob? Fuck. Nice. Oh, good run. Almost tied my best run. 100. Fuck. I'm not cutting it. Chrome Hearts. Damn, I don't know that off the top of my head. Is it 134 on the list? That's crazy. It's like really good progress then. Good for you. Isn't that like a 200 place jump as well for you? From the Retta. The big Retta. Fuck. Oh, okay, that's a blitzkrieg run, I guess. 48 to 60 is low-key 2-star gameplay? Interesting. You'll be here now? Alright. Home little account swap. Oh, well. That was fucking close. Oh my god, bro. Fuck, bro. I'll play from 0 soon. I just want to do this part one more time. This click at like 51, 52% is literally the hardest click in the entire level. So you need to hit the bottom of that ball platform, and the timing is way worse than it looks. Fuck. Nice. Oh my god, W head hitter, I guess. Fuck. Alright. Just make sure I know the UFO pattern. Not worried about the ball. I'll tell you the runs I get. You're gonna go for another 48 to 100? Damn. If you can do 48 to 100, I mean, is the first 48 like really hard? Seems like you're like almost there. Alright, I still got a UFO. BSC song. Alright. We're ripping from 0. But I mean, if you got, what, 48 to 100 times a zillion? I feel like you could low-key do it from 0. Already did it? Damn. Yeah, and 2 from 0, like... Bro. Play that level from 0%, you're beating it. I promise. Seems like you're frying it on the runs. Oh, fuck. 0 to 48 is much harder than 48 to 100, but it's still hard. Still list demon? Damn. Yeah, end of the day, still list demon. And maybe you can get to 48, which is, you know, less than half the level by the time you hit. I mean, it seems like you can definitely beat it. So, I feel like you got that. Low key. Fuck. Isn't Chrome Hearts like a brand? I know it's like some Ken Carson shit. Some like Yeet stuff. I'm not tripping. Bro. W transition death. I love dying when I hit a normal gravity portal. I just clicked way too late in the wave. the skill issue. Fuck. Have you comment from the person on TikTok? Boom, 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 boom. Yo, what is up, Divinity? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Wow, I'm shocked. It's been a while. Yeah, that's all good though. I'm happy to see you back in the stream. I hope you've done well. It's the last time you've been here. Fuck, bro, why am I clicking? Dude, should not be dying in the bowl, like, ever. It's the being tired nerf is just dying at dumb spots. $48 and 94.66% up with that. That's nice, Bob. I don't ever do no clip percent runs, so I don't necessarily know how nice that is, but that seems like it's pretty close to 100. So pretty good for you. I know they're really helpful though in like fast paced levels, especially things like Slaughterhouse. I've seen so many people that are like 99% no clip run on Slaughterhouse, but then people are like wait from zero and they're like no, that's like so hard. So I don't know too much about those runs, but I know on like the upper echelon of the levels in this game, they can be really helpful to kind of get the flow and muscle memory certain parts down. Fuck, bro. I don't know why I'm dying at the easiest part level. But I do, because I'm clicking in the wrong spot. Wow. Wow. Let me do this. I do this thing sometimes with a couple of friends where we do a certain level in runs and then put it together, and usually we do levels that are more regional for us. All of our hardest are like 790, so we do stuff like Exo, Sonic Wave. But a couple of days ago we started Slaughterhouse, and we already have most of the runs complete. Damn! How many, are you splitting River up into multiple parts, and if so, like how many? Or someone that's like super goated trying to do all out River? That's awesome. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people on like TikTok that are like, insert Discord server name does insert top level. It would be like blank Discord server does Slaughterhouse in 10 runs or something like that. That's really cool though. I've seen people do those. They're very cool videos. Oh, bro, I hate not hitting that fucking green arm. Rivers in either 1 or 2 runs. It's up in the air right now. I've done a lot of runs, which I'm proud of. Oh, nice, good for you. That's so cool. Yeah, Slaughterhouse is a very, very tough ass level, so that's impressive that y'all are going for that. If your hardest are only around like Bloodbath difficulty. That's super cool though. I wish y'all luck. Those videos are always cool to see because you see like all the different POVs. It's fun to watch them. Fuck, bro. Really want to get a drop, like a second drop attempt soon. You have a new hardest a couple of days ago, according to the list. Only do 0 to 25. My God. Jeez. You beat Moment, which is higher than Bloodbath, the present Bloodbath, Conical Depression, and Ithacropolis harder. 4%. Damn. Hey, Bob. Yeah, that's cool. Moment is really cool. I did the sequel to Moment, Gravity. That was the last level I beat live on stream before we went for this, and it was really fun. I know it's like very similar to Moment. It's like a sequel. It's like based off of it, but it's really cool. Yeah, after beating Gravity, which is technically only one spot higher than Bloodbath, I low-key thought Bloodbath was harder, but I can like see why. You know, they're such different levels. It's hard to like compare levels that are within like 50 or even like 100 spots, like that are lower on the list when their gameplay's like so different. Fuck. It's low-key just like it's super up in the air. I mean, difficulty in this game itself is it's all imaginary. You know, everything's an extreme demon. You know, someone who's never played the game before would see, you know, Aku and they could see society and be like, oh well, these are the same difficulty, but they'd only know if they went to the player created lists. So, at the end of the day, who knows? You might be Gravity because I don't know what level 0 right now. Yeah, Gravity was really fun. I love Gravity. You know, I haven't played Moment myself, but I know it's, you know, based off very similar. So from that, I can definitely I recommend Gravity to a lot of people if you want to like get better at that fast pace, like lots of, you know, game mode change gameplay. It's got a few. The level itself is like honestly not too bad. The second half is like a lot easier than the first half, but like all the difficulty of it mainly lies in like 4 like less than like 5 like wave parts that are just really fast paced and that you eventually get to muscle memory. But it was a really fun level to play in runs and from 0 once you kind of get like the tough wave parts down, and I enjoyed it. Good song and deco as well. There we go. Bro, what? I guess I just hit the side of it. That's a shame. Oh, you did get the VIP Void. Welcome in. I'll give that to you right now. 5%. Okay, Bob. Bob is climbing. You might be. You have 89 on Quantum, which is like the last hard click. Oh my God, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. 89 is crazy though. I mean, that means you can definitely beat it, especially if it's on the last click. All right, let me give you the VIP. How do I ban warn mod? How do I? So like a /VIP. There we go. /VIP void cat 123. Does that work? There you go. We're not a VIP of this channel. I will make the other one 35K. I don't know if Bob is close enough right now. But I'll make it after stream. And welcome to the VIP club. First one. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, bro. You just got 16%? Okay, Bob. Cranking. Good stuff. No. Oh, alright. Well, first second drop attempt of the stream. Loki should have. Loki a little later than I would have liked. That's okay. That's okay. It's good to know I can get there. You're still trying to beat club step? Have you gotten a new best since Sunday Void, or are you still at the same spot? How's it been going for you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No way. Still at 75, I'm regretting much, so now's the time. Okay, I like that mindset. Should I Loki just go for a drop attempt? Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Bob. Seems like you're cooking. I mean, I don't know about you, but especially with all those 48 to 100 runs, seems pretty good. Yeah, I don't know the difficulty. Oh fuck, I'm just forgotten to click W gameplay. Oh my god. Just got 60? Okay, you're cooking. Right back to it. If you want to, you can check out the 48 ship. It's actually 2 to 4 star gameplay. Maybe I'll check it out soon. That sounds funny. There's so many levels that look so fun, but have just like 10% that I physically cannot do to having a very low CPS. That sucks. You're using the up arrow, right, Divinity, or are you using mouse? Yeah, use keyboard. Yeah, you could either. I mean, there's levels that like help you build CPS. I mean, you could literally do easy, like easier demons, like easy, medium, hard, insanes that have like high CPS gameplay to try and like force yourself. You got a booting. But yeah, I would do like high CPS levels that are like lower in difficulty. Just try to help like boost your skill with that kind of thing, and then so there's also like CPS like practice, like kind of like a challenge level that has something like that. Or you could just try to get the alternating sorted out and grind practice that, but obviously that's a lot harder to do. And I think you said your like alternating is like tweaked out. You could try to figure out a solution. You have to do Niwa? Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Niwa. I haven't played it myself, but it's so unbalanced. The part before the ship is genuinely top 50 difficulty. Goddamn. Love you balancing. Love that. Oh my god, nice pick. Bro. Back. You have 58 deaths and 1%. That is unfortunate. Neo was your first extreme. I don't recommend it. So it looks interesting. It doesn't look that hard. To be fair, I never played it. Yeah, this level sucks. Let me give you the rundown. I've had lots of people come in the chat with the past few streams, People are like, oh, this level doesn't look bad, How come it's 60 spots harder than... So my current hardest is Bladed Justice, but people are like, how come it's hard on the list? And then they play it, and then usually, after doing one practice run, people can realize that this level is actually complete poopy butt. But yeah, this level is deceivingly hard. I remember, because I was going through the Jade Demons, because I think almost every single J demon except like Carnage mode is harder than Blade of Justice, which is my current hardest. You know, I wanted to go for a new hardest that was in the J tier, and I did a practice run of this level. I was like, wow, this doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna try play it, and then low-key by the end of stream 1, I already regretted my decision, but I feel like I was already too committed. Civil just has a few things, like a few transitions, a few, not like bugs, but like gameplay features that are way more difficult than it should be. And there's just like a few things that make this level really fucking annoying. Like overall it's not too bad, it's just, there's like very like specific percents that are like way harder than they should be, and the bouncing is really chopped. Like the first, like everything up until the first wave is like basically free. And then the first wave has like there's a few things that make it really annoying. There's, you know, the second, and it's pretty free until the second drop, the ball, which has, you know, it's a hard ball part, but then the last click of it is like, I don't think it's a frame perfect, but it's like dead ass the hardest timing in the level. Then like the last like 25% of the level is like pretty tricky, or it's like weirdly built. I don't know, it's not balanced very well, and you know, it's an old level, you know, didn't get a lot of playtesting, isn't super optimized for like a good gameplay experience. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend it unless, you know, you love these kinds of levels. You know, I'll give more opinions after I end up beating it, but it's not the best. You just got what? You just got 81? No way! Congrats, Roy. That's insane. W new best. You're getting very close, very close to beating it. Oh my god. I'm gonna try practice from the CV vibe, but yeah, go for it. 25 to 36. Nice. Yeah, I'm telling you, the first, everything up until the wave, very easy. The wave is pretty tricky, but for the wrong reasons. You know, I can go into more detail later. And then, you know, pretty easy ship part, spider part, and you get to the ball part, the second drop, which is probably the hardest part of the level. But again, it's not too bad until you get to the last click of it, which is like hardest part of the level, and then it's pretty easy cube, pretty easy ship, pretty easy small wave section, and then you get to this like fuck ass UFO part that has like a really annoying bush hitbox that's hard. Then you get to like a fuck ass wave part with a terrible transition into the next part, which a lot of people think is the hardest. It's like the chamber, you know, kind of the signature part in all Ithacropolis style levels. They're like kind of 70% chamber. And then there's a cube that's really easy except the one like frame perfect timing. And the last ship is pretty scary, but it's not too bad. I did die like the second to last dieable percent, so I guess I shouldn't say it's not too bad, but oh my god, I died of that! Bro, come on. You gotta go? Alright, I'll see you, Void. I appreciate you hopping in the stream. Welcome to the VIP club. I hope you enjoy the role, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. And I should be live tomorrow a lot earlier. You know, no promises, but I'm not live by like 5. I would check Twitter, but I should be live. I don't think I have anything planned. Oh my god. What? No, I was so close. You died at 98 on Ithacropolis, so I guess it's just a thing that I have to die in. Oh jeez, I hope not. That's 98 on Acropolis is terrible. Isn't there like a gravity switch at the very end of Acropolis in the wave? I'm assuming that might have been what did it. Like that in the longest with the gravity stuff. So I know in Acropolis it's just like normal wave, but that fucking sucks. Yeah, it's wave spam with port. Yeah, exactly. That's like such an evil part to have at the very end, but I'm sure like almost everyone dies there. Oh my god, bro. Playing so bad. I was doing so good on Sunday. Now I'm just playing like a brick. Apologies, everyone. Just should never die there. What? No, I clicked the red orb too early. Damn. Oh my god, I got through like the really hard timing, but this is what it is. That's so annoying. Back. Verification streams for 1956 have started. Nice. That's super cool. How many, how's it going for whoever the verifier is? Oh, fuck, man. Good run. No, 72. I think that's like my third best. Third or fourth. Damn, what is that? Fourth. Damn, good run. It's just a tough wave part. Unfortunate, but still solid, still solid. 78 to 100 and 16 to 30. Nice. Unfortunate. Hydration break. How hard is 1956 supposed to be again? Like, where do you think it, if it were to be placed on like a rated extreme demon list, what's like the rough estimate that you think it is, difficulty wise? Top 50? God damn. That is insane. Yeah, well, good luck to the verifier. It's going to be very tough. That was close. No, what the fuck? Confirmed to that? Oh my god, bro. It's like such an easy wave part too. Damn, good run though. What the hell, man? Maybe I'll up the go percentage. That's so annoying. Bro, it's such an easy wave part. It's alright though. You know, consistency is key. You know, 2 runs there, pretty close in time. It's good. It's like my 5th best. I think I'm maybe like 6th. No, fuck. Good run though. Again, I'm getting better. Let me check the Chrome Hearts ship thing. Quick break. Chrome Hearts. Is this the right one? 134? True. So that's what, 45% or something? Let me scroll up in the chat. Where's the I'm like scrolling, but I look, you can't see it. 48% he says they need to ship. No, what was it against? I'm like, oh god. Yeah, let's fuck off with that. He says 2-star gameplay. Okay, so where is the ship in question? Also, I did the first clip. Is the next one? Oh nah, wait, what is this? Wait, this is actually 2-star gameplay. Whoa, what? What? Oh shit. Whoa. Bro, what? Can you? Oh, there's spikes at the bottom. Oh shoot. What is this? Loki auto part. Thank you, Dubro638 for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy the streams, and thank you for joining the community. I appreciate it. Yeah, you were not lying. Ooh, it's kind of tight there. Oh fuck. Oh god, what is even? Oh. W sight read. That is funny though. Yeah, why is it so easy? Your passion is not bad except for 2 very glaring parts. The first wave and the first cube click at 75. What is the first cube click at 75? 75. Oh yeah, this one's tough. Yeah, yeah, this quick is tough. Even the second one's also kind of weird. I just haven't done this part in a minute. I should probably re-up mine. Just wait till you get to 51%. Maybe it wasn't bad this time, bro, but if you practice this level, 51%, you want to blow your brains out. Yeah, the first wave is really weird. And the reason why the first wave, I can explain it real quick. The reason why the first wave is so hard, you know, obviously, like, it's tight gameplay, you know, it's not going to be free, but the main issue with this part, so first off, you have to go, like, you can't go too late. I guess I actually was, like, almost as late as possible. Otherwise, you'll die here on the, like, when you hit the gravity swap, it, like, hits you up. Again, not a big issue, though. Then you get this little, like, kind of stutter thing. It's not too bad. You kind of build this. Oh, my God. It's hard from the checkpoint. Yeah, and you kind of get used to this part. What makes this part hard is these two clicks. So the first one isn't as bad as the second one, but this first one, you see these roof spikes? These hitboxes are really evil. You can see how close I was to hitting this. The second one's a lot worse, but these roof spikes are really annoying. Just like that. You know, you die a lot. You have to release a lot earlier than you think, and it just doesn't feel right until you played a lot. And the second one is even worse. The amount of times I died here from 0 and in start position runs, you know, before recently and kind of getting the hang of it, it's like, it was unreal. I'm just kind of like get up there. Like, again, you kind of get the hang of it, but like first learning this part, it was really annoying. You're also biased because I hate live. Yeah, me too. Let me check. 1 second. Let me check something. Can I just click on this? Give me 1 second. Why is my keybind not working? Oh, this is going from. Alright, 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Oh, see you above. Have a good night. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I hope to see you in the future streams. Take care. Hello. How do you do the UFO at like 78? I can show you. So there's actually 2 ways to do it. I'll show you the way that I learned it. And the way I learned it is low-key harder. So probably don't do this. I figured out, literally the last stream on Sunday. I figured out a different way to do it. But, oh my god, what the fuck is that? So you get here. There's 2 ways to do it. So the way that most people do it and the way that I did it until Sunday, or the last stream, is that you just do a double click, you fall in, and then when you're right about like this spot, I do up arrow W. So again, with the CPS it might be hard, but this is how you're intended to do it. So you just fall, and you do. Okay, I haven't done it in a while, but there you go. Just do a double click, bang bang, bang. Oh shit! Like very close together clicks, like almost simultaneous. Just like that. You fall, double click. Or the easier way to do it also still has to be a fast click, but it's not a double click. I only use up arrow for it. Is what you do is you hit your head. So you click as soon as you hit the portal, and then that head hitter makes it so you're not as, like your trajectory in the UFO isn't as funky. Or I mean, it gets funky on purpose so that you just click here and then you click here and it works. So I'll show you the way I do it now. Bang bang. That's still 2 clicks, but again, I'm not using W. You can see over here. No W, I'm just using up arrow, bang. Do it again, bang. And then you do like the last click. Yeah, no left hand needed for that. It is still like a pretty fast double click, but it's a lot more I don't know what's like accessible than the other way to do it, which you have to use like 2 separate inputs for. But yeah. This is what I do now. I just bang. It's almost 100% consistent. You can fuck it up, but I haven't so far. Pairs up, but I don't. The head bonk is a lot easier. Yeah, that's what someone. I actually was watching. I was just on the Red app watching videos, and I saw an Aeon Air video pop up of him beating this level like 3 years ago, and someone in his Purple app chat while he was beating it mentioned the head bonk strat, because he had been doing like the double click strat, which is what most people do, but they mentioned the head bonk, and it was way easier for him, so I was like, let me try this out, and I found it to be way easier as well. So it's good. It gets very consistent, and yeah, it's not too bad. This level's weird, but has charm. Yeah, it's alright. The longer I've played it, Loki, the more I've disliked it. But I'm happy that you like it. It's definitely something. And Loki just gets more and more annoying when you die to like stupid things like that. What am I doing? Because the beginning is so easy. Like the pre-wave is so easy that when you die anywhere before the wave, you just feel like a chud. Because like if it's like the first day or two, like obviously you're gonna be dying at the beginning. But once you like play the level enough to the point where I played it, I got like almost, I think, 6K attempts so far, maybe upwards like 6.5. But like I should never be dying there. Like there's a few like kind of hard timings, but it's really not that bad. I'm very tired right now, so I low-key don't know how much longer I'll go on for, because I feel like I'm just playing like poop. But I'll do my best. Keep going until I become like complete dog shit. Fuck. Boom, boom, boom. No way. So annoying. Let me try lock in for a little bit. Say that and then I died. Oh my god. No. Good attempt though, good attempt. Me and 3 friends each feel a part of a joke level. It was originally supposed to just be like top 1 difficulty, but you might have broken that rule. Made your list like top 100 impossible difficulty. Oh my god, bro. What did you make? Was it like a crazy wave part with like insane gaps? Wave spam. 15 CPS required. So Coupon circles buffed mini wave spam. Silent circles. Give the clip of the part if you want to see it. If you want to if you put any links in the chat, it's gonna instantly like hide the message. But if you want to whisper it to me on the purple app, I can check it after the stream and I'll let you know what I think. I'm just playing like a fucking homunculus. There should be some. I don't know how to start a whisper with someone. Boyd and Bob have done it a few times. None of them are here now, but I'll look it on. Maybe just like right click my name somewhere. I don't know if it's like the main stream or something. If you look up like how to send someone who's live a whisper message, or if you just want to like put the clip in the GD server, I can check it out there. You could send it to me on Twitter. It's probably the easiest way to do it, but the whisper is probably the easiest way to do it. I've had Bob and Boyd send me like a bunch of different things through that. Figure it out. Alright. I will check it out after the stream and let you know what I think. Cool. W editor. By the way, for the special part, you know what I mean? There's invisible gameplay there. Oh my god. Off the memory section. That's insane. Oh jeez. Invisible asymmetrical duel. 15 CPS. Bro, I tried to buffer the click and I think I released before I even hit the platform. Yeah, bro, I'm playing like a chungus. I'm gonna try to do one more. I mean, if I can get one more attempt past like 52%, that'd be the dream. If I can just get one more attempt at the second drop, that might be it for me. Cause I'm just the caffeine from the boba I drank afterwards is low-key worn off, and now I'm just playing really poorly. I'm low-key getting really hungry as well. Come on, man. Just so annoying. I was doing so good this weekend. I made so much progress on this level. Because I wasn't working. I wasn't really tired, but now that it's the weekdays, I gotta try and lock in for the brief period of time I had before I just play like a brick. Oh, come on, bro. Bro, like, what am I doing? You don't like straight flies? Or you have to exit low or high? Yeah, I very much feel that. It can be annoying when you're like forced to do that. Fun fact, in this level, there's a wave transition that goes into the ship right before the corridor at like 70, or like at 75. It's actually probably like 70%. That wave transition is really annoying into the ship part. Because if you go too high into the ship, you die. But also, if you go too low into the ship, you die. So you have to go right in the middle of the portal. It's very dieable. I don't know if I've died to it from zero. I maybe once have died to it from zero. Be like my third best. But I've died there a bunch in the start pause. It's a really tricky spot. It's hard to, kind of nail down. Because you're like coming down in the wave, then you have to like try and line up with the middle of the portal. And it can be really annoying. And like the ship part itself after it is like pretty easy. It's just like the transition sucks. Yeah, bro, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm falling apart. I feel like another fucking purple guy from, is it FNAF 4 or 3? I don't think it, or is it Sister Location? What's the FNAF game where I think it's like, it's not William Afton. It's William, maybe it's William Afton. No, it's the motherfucker that gets turned into Mangle. It's like his kid. And he's like walking across the street. Like 5 different cutscenes, and then he slowly like starts like melting, and then he like goes into the sewer, or like the animatronic in him like goes into the sewer, you know what I'm talking about? That's how I feel right now. Last run. No! Oh, that's like not a hard spot. My setup in it was bad, but Sister Location. I knew it. I was like, felt like when you're in the, but it is. Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm gonna call it there. I'm sorry for the poor performance. I got 2 attempts. Or was it 3? I think I got 2 attempts past like into the go section, which is honestly like if I get there, it's a very doable attempt. Fortunately, I'm just streaming on the weekdays is like really hard for me, especially when I'm trying to play a new artist. I'm just fucking really tired. Goddamn Monday to Friday 40-hour work week is killing me. But I'm gonna keep doing my best. Hopefully tomorrow I should definitely be live a little earlier tomorrow. Assuming everything goes to plan. And I'm gonna try lock in. Maybe I'll have another caffeinated drink before stream. Hopefully I can try to close this out because I know I'm really close to being this level. I just need to be able to lock in for like an hour. Get some more consistency. Get to the drop, like the wave, and then the second drop, the ball more often. Just I'll die at the beginning, but it's really close. I'm almost there. I've gotten to 98% of the gameplay. Low ends at 96. But that's gonna be it for me. I should again be live tomorrow. Hopefully a little earlier, around like 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. Um, but yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna eat, go to bed. That's it. That's it for today. Yeah, I don't know. I'm out of things to say. I'll see you later. Hope you have a good rest of the night, Divinity, and anyone else in the TikTok or the Twitch stream. But that's it for me. I'll see y'all.